This is my mini tutorial for The Lion King's Can You Feel the Love Tonight, written by Elton John in 1994. And I'm sure he sang it a lot better than I'm going to today. But we'll give it a go. We're going to focus on the chorus, the bit that goes really high. And we're going to just look at that main part of the song, because the verses just sort of fit so nicely around that. But the chorus is the main driving heartbeat of the song. So that's what we're going to look at today. I've got quite a few chords in it. So we'll look at the chords first of all. And the strumming is very straightforward, so that's not an issue. But there's a few different chords, and then we'll have a look at those lyrics. Here we go. Okay, we'll have a look at the chords. Just before we do, I'll leave a link to the full video tutorial at the end of the video, so you can learn the whole song if you want to. And as ever, you can download the music in my Dropbox account, which is for free. The link to that is in the video description below, so do always check those out. So let's have a look at those chords. It starts on a G. First finger on the A string on the second fret there, second finger above it on the C string, third finger at the side on the third fret on the E string. Do have a good look at the chord diagrams as we go through them. Make sure you're comfortable with them all. That's your G. Then we go to the D. Second finger on a semi-bar across the second fret there on the G, C and the E strings. Then we go to the E minor. First finger on the A string on the second fret, second finger on the third fret on the E string, third finger on the fourth fret on the C string. E minor, do like the E minor. Then we go to a C, third finger, third fret on the A string. Back to the G, then the C again, then the A7, first finger on the first fret on the C string for the A7, then to the D. And I think that's everything. Then we've got the C, the G, the E minor, C. I've got an A minor at the end and an F. We've got the A minor, which is our second finger on the second fret on the G string. We've got the F, which is our first and second finger on the first and second frets. The first finger on the E string, second finger on the G string. And then the piece finishes, or the chorus finishes, on the D. Okay, we'll look at the chord sequence more carefully when we go through the chorus in just a moment. Very quickly on a G, which is our first chord, we've got that strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up. Nice and easy. So that's the strumming all the way through, nothing difficult there. Okay, the tricky bit is the vocals, because it does go very high. Here we go. Can you, to the D, feel the E minor, love to see night. It's even harder when you have to stop in between each note to say the chords. To the G, the peace, the C, evening, A7 brings, with a D on the end. So we're doing one strumming pattern, down, down, up, down, up on each chord. Let's do that one more time from the G at the beginning. Can you, D, feel the E minor, love to see night. Then the G, the peace, the C, evening, A7 brings, with the D on the end. Back to the C, the world for G once in E minor, perfect C harmony with A minor, all the F, living D things. Sorry, all its living things I can't see. Right, there we go. So that's the chorus, and once you've practiced that and got it nice and smooth and fluent, you're ready to learn the whole song. It's just one more time without me shouting out all the chords in between, and then you can see how it feels and how it flows. Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things. Such a beautiful chorus, so nicely written and perfect on the ukulele. Okay, that's it for today. So have a good look at the chorus. Once you've mastered it, feel free to follow one of the song tutorials at the end of the video for the full song, and look at the sheet music in my Dropbox account. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.